And maybe it works better when I enclose the whole space and not just the space where I have put the transformator. Let me see how well this works. When I go to this now, see if I can. Yep, still has a big negative impact on people. Hey guys, welcome to Unmodded Gaming. I'm the Unmodded Gamer, and we're back with more Planet Zoo. Now, in the last episode we tried to clean up some of the mess that we made by, well, after having an escaped lion, and it looks like the solution I had for that has worked, because I put a fence with an electric wire but I'm not sure. Important warning. Oh right, animal escaped. Well, find it, and I need to find an animal, it looks like. Well, I'll do that later, but what I was saying is that I am going to, or that it looks like that the electric fence or the electric wire has worked, because the lions haven't escaped anymore. But I don't know if there's actually power on it. So we'll see about that later on. But for now, I'm going to have a look at my flamingos, one of which escaped, but it looks like the flamingo is brought back, and we still have an ill flamingo, and I got a facility that is still having a negative influence on my visitors, which is this transformator I put behind my vivarium, and I don't know how I can fix this. I've tried putting some bushes behind it to kind of encircle it, but maybe I should try to get some pathways removed, and maybe I can also get some, or a different kind of concealment behind it, because it is in a pretty awkward spot, and I've tried to build some of these fences around it, but they don't seem to be working very well. But I like them because they, well, I think they look nice. So let me try doing that again, but this time with a different fence around it. Maybe a brick wall. What is this? Let's try this. Because this also looks nice. But it's... maybe it works better. And maybe it works better when I enclose the whole space and not just the space where I have put the transformator. Let me see how well this works. When I go to this now, see if I can. Yep, still has a big negative impact on people. But oh, I think I know what is wrong now. I think that I still see it because the wall or the perimeter is probably not tall enough. So let me just select the whole perimeter here. And make it taller. Like this maybe. And then I'll also select this. No, don't do that. What? Right. No, don't. Come on. Why? What is wrong with this? Another escaped flamingo. Okay. Get it out of here. What the? Where do I have it? Right here. Brick. Right, like that. Okay. And I'll get a veterinarian for that animal as well. And then I'll have a look at my saved animals. On his way to... What is this? An animal is hungry. I give them plenty of food, don't I? What is all this? Right. Now look at that. Don't do that. I'll look at that later, but for now I'm going to finally it does what I wanted to do. Hang on, it is still a little bit taller over there. I'll just slightly decrease how tall it is, and now it should be all right. Okay. Let me see if I can. What animal has it? Why? Why was it in that box for so long? Oh, okay. No well-being. How do I feed animals? So we got a water pump, a big water bowl. Water? Yes, water. Right. Okay. So let me now get maybe 2 big feeding bowls and see if that makes any difference. Okay, so that seemed to have resolved all the issues here. And we are about to get young lions, it looks like. But let's have another look at this. Energy. It still has that. Well, there isn't much else I can do about it. But before I do anything else and try to resolve that, I'm going to make my zoo just a little bit nicer for my visitors, because I've noticed that there's not a lot of services that I've provided. So let me just have a look at the facilities for my visitors. So I'll look for that. What is this? Spawn points for visitors. That's not what I want. This is not something I can do either. Now maybe I can look for it that way. No, I can't. I do have some signs to put in. Maybe I can get some direction signs. Apparently not. Wall signs. Species signs, facility signs. Come on. Right. Chief beef, sign large. Decorations, architecture. How about a bench? Not in here. Okay, so this is getting, or this is pretty difficult. Wait, didn't I put one in there already? Right, this one. Let's copy it and see if we can maybe get some more in. Right there, maybe 2 of them. And let's see if we can find any drinking machines. Because the thing is, I have already placed them down somewhere, but I cannot find them anymore. So I'm gonna have to copy those buildings when I want to build more of them. And this is pretty difficult. Although I do wonder why this is still a thing that bothers people. I mean, you can't see it, can you? I wouldn't imagine people are able to see it. Let's see the issue charge. Yeah, I think it's just too close to the visitors. So I'm gonna have to move this. So I'll deselect this. And then I'm going to move it. So it gives power to a pretty big area. Let's see the... Hang on. Let's deselect this. And let's have another look at... That didn't work. Let me just get rid of all these paths here, because we don't need them anymore. And let's see if we can... Nope, we are still at the power thingy. Come on, how do I deselect this? It's empty. One vivarium is empty. I just want to see. Oh right, I completely forgot. I need an information sign there. Well, let's just copy this again. And I'll put another information sign up. How do I do this? No, I don't want to do that. Right. So I'll put it down there. And hopefully this will help people understanding or to understand what is in this variant. But to be honest, I don't see any animals in here. I don't know about you, but I don't see any animals there. And let's have another look now. No, that doesn't work. Why can't I see if it influences how my visitors are doing, and why can I not see that? Let's see. Maybe I can get a restaurant or something in here. Because I want to take care of some of my visitors' needs, but I cannot find where you can do that. Research center, picnic table. Maybe when I put down this. But the question is where to put it. I have an idea actually. What if I were to put it right down here? And I'll natural path. Is this right? This could be something. Can I now see if this... Hang on. Can I deselect this? No, I cannot. Negative influence visitors. It looks like it doesn't have such a bad impact on our visitors, but I do need to move this thing again. A bit further down that way. So I'll go ahead and do that. Where can I find that? Right in here. No, don't do that. Good, it's back. Let me find the pathways again. Staff. Pathways for staff. Right, and let's see if this has a negative influence on the visitors now. I'll go. Visitors' needs. Pretty happy overall. Although negative influence on visitors, none. Right, so I removed that. Good. That means I can also, in the next episode, get or fill the next vivarium and get some more animals in, finally. Because this was the Unmodded Gamer. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and stay unmodded.